Yo, what is up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a review on what you see here. This, what you guys probably all already know, this is the Spyderco Tenacious. Extremely popular knife, but sorry about that. I just felt like I would add my word in, I guess, on what I think about it. Like I already said, this is the Spyderco Tenacious. It's a nice knife. The big thing about it in today's market is about price, quality, and what you're getting for your money. This is definitely up there in one of the best budget blades, and probably, which everyone says about it. So I'm not going to spend too much time about that. But it is a pretty cool knife. Short. If you guys don't want to watch it, it's short. Great knife, and if you're on a budget, I recommend it. Or if you're just building up a Spyderco collection, I also recommend it for that. So point of use is EDC and possibly a hard use tactical. And I say that because of the traction, the jimping, and the blade size. It's pretty good size. It's adequate for if you wanted to do something like that besides an EDC task. So now that we're talking about it, the blade length is 3.39, and the overall is 7.76, and the weight is a 4.1 ounces. And the whole thing about it's really good weight for the blade size, and you don't really feel it in your pocket at all. So you have a pretty big blade in your pocket, but you barely feel it inside your you barely feel it. And also the blade length, I think I already touched on that, was 3.39, and length close is 4.45. And while I have it up here, I might as well, the cutting edge is a 3.39 inch, and blade thickness is 0.118, if that matters to anybody. But yeah, so the steel on this is 8CR13 MOV. Let's see if it'll show on here. Actually, oh yeah, it's right here. I was like, maybe they don't show it on this knife, but they do right there. Spyderco 8CR13 MOV. Pretty good blade steel. We all know about it. It's if you guys are into Kershaws, then we obviously know about it. They use it on a lot of their budget Kershaws. It holds an edge well, sharpens up well. This thing is extremely sharp right now, and it holds the edge so well. I know guys, a couple guys I hang out with, when one of them had a ZT, and I think it was the the 03. I'm trying to remember. It was a newer one, but when he saw the edge on this, he was really just like, dang, that's a really nice edge. I had a super nice edge on it, and it holds it pretty well. So that is one cool thing. The blade shape is a leaf blade shape. Spyderco is pretty known for doing that. I think it's cool. It's functional. It looks cool too. Kind of goes around with that whole just Spyderco look with the hole and everything. The ergonomics are really comfortable. It has a slight finger choil here, the jimping up here with the thumb ramp that is created by that spider hole. Really nice thumb ramp. And the G10 is, to me, when I held it, I really didn't even think it was G10. Well, I mean, I did, but it just not, when I think of G10, it's not what I think of it. I think of it a little more rough. So, but whatever, it's not a problem. But G10, so that obviously gives you traction no matter how soft it is. It's still G10. And with that thumb ramp, this jimping is extremely functional. They know how to get it right, Spyderco, so that nice jimping up there, and you really can lock in on this knife and feel safe. That's why I say hard use tactical. The only thing is it's a frame lock, so for hard use tactical, but the knife is strong itself, so it should hold up. The handle material, like I already touched on, is G10. This happens to be black, even though they do make sprint runs of like green, blue, but this is just the black, the plain, you know. The clip is their famous kind of hourglass clip. Super nice. It's functional. It's a pocket clip that works. No use to talk really anymore about it. it stays in your pocket well and doesn't fall out or bend I've never had it bend on me, so that's one good thing. Durability is really strong. It's going to be way over anything you'll need for EDC, and it might just be touched on hard use tactical blade. I definitely wouldn't shy away from it if you had to, even though we can put any knife into a hard use tactical scenario. I mean, if we had to, we could, but if you strictly wanted this, if you were an EMT or something, it would be an option possibly. But so yeah, the value on these, it really does depend. If you're just talking about the black G10 satin blade, not the blue, the sprint runs, it usually runs, actually I don't know, I think right now they're running around $40, but like I said, it does depend. It's on, I've seen it in a couple places, so it's around 40 to, yeah, about $40 in all. They make an all black one that's around 45. Then this, I mean, I'm actually looking, the sprint runs are actually the same price. I thought they'd be more expensive, but they have a, right now in stock, they have a green G10, but it's half serrated. That's probably why it's still in stock, but it is a sprint run Tenacious green G10. So that's pretty cool. But so yeah, so they're around $40, and I think that's really good quality for an EDC blade that's going to be a nice quality and have all those features of a more expensive knife in a cheaper package. And now, just to kind of wrap up the review, I'm going to talk about a couple, just wrap up kind of the things and retouch on a couple things. It's cheap. It's going to be a nice thrasher type blade, super high quality. The G10, because I love G10 handle scales. It is made by Spyderco, so that's a nice company. And also, I'm trying to think, right before I did this, I was going to talk about something about it. What was it? Oh yeah, they do have different sizes, like the Resilience, which is bigger, and then they have like the Ambitious, which is smaller. And also, the I need to put some Loctite in the pivot here. It loosens up really easily, and the blade centering is like touching the handle. When it's loose, see, now it's perfect. But when it's loose, you know, it's touching the handle. I tighten it back up. I just tightened it for this video, so you can see it's perfect blade centering and no side-to-side play, because I just did that. But if I put Loctite in it, it will stay tight. And you see, you can Spidey flick it. You could do the regular thumb flick or whatever you want to do, Spidey drops and whatnot. So yeah, guys, this basically concludes the review of the Spyderco Tenacious. Please comment, rate, subscribe. I didn't want to make this too long of a video because there is basically no more that I could say about the Tenacious than people already have, but I thought I would just touch up on it. So yeah, guys, comment, rate, subscribe, and take it easy. See ya.